Okay, I'm back. This is episode 1, mission 4, because the last one was mission 9, because it was a special mission. Though it really didn't feel that special. Whatever. Let's go do this. We got a world to save. I've got a Mars to save. Game freezes immediately. I love it. That was a terrible shot. That wasn't because of the game. That was because of me. God damn, that's... Alright. Oh, come on, dude. I have no idea where I got that weapon. I don't know what the fuck that was. I guess that was the Revenant gun? I meant to throw a grenade, by the way. Okay. That was great. Okay. Wow. Well, I think even in the regular game, this would be easy to get, but it would have been a lot. I was trying to speak. Okay. I was trying to say, it's going to be even easier to get. I'm going to get this right now. Then what I'm going to do, come back over here and get all these. Oh man, I didn't realize I was low on health. Fuck, I should have known better. I gotta switch to this gun. I'm actually running kind of low on shotgun shells. Bill Nye's down there trying to kill me. Well, tough shit. Going up. Secret is revealed. Oh, that's convenient. Dude, blow up all the barrels. I don't got time for that shit. This is here. That's pretty clear. Okay. I don't know where this goes. I can't reach it. Okay. We gotta go here first. We gotta go here. No. Gotta go here. Just takes me out to the same place. Because this comes out here. And this is this room. It all goes up there. Presumably, that makes that go up and down. Yep. I've seen it a million times. Back in Nam. This all reminds me of Nam. The Gat reminds me of Nam. Where the fuck is the blue? Probably down here. I haven't been here yet. Oh, this is Nam. This reminds me of Nam. There are barrels all over Nam. Hey, piece of shit. Nam. Well, I can open that door. Huh. I saw the Switch 2 was going to be like $5,000. And I believe the games are actually more expensive than the console. They're like $5 bajillion. Get this out of here. I hate this thing. It's scary fucking shit. Ugh. I saw Elon Musk playing. That's all I'm trying to prove. Since he's a serious gamer. I guess he was playing Path of Exile 2 again. But while he's playing, his head's like this. I was like, I played a lot of video games. I've been playing them since I was 5. Very first Super Mario Brothers. I played Atari 2600, although that came out in the 70s, or maybe the early 80s, but I don't remember when it came out. But anyway, I played a lot of video games, and I've had a lot of friends that play video. I've never seen anyone play video games like that. I've seen delusional old men that want to convince people something that's not true, pretending that way. It's ridiculous. That video, for anybody old enough to remember, that video reminds you of like a 90s commercial of what old fucking men think young kids did when they did stuff. Remember like Kid Vid in Burger King with the visor across his eyes? We gotta relate to kids in the 90s, so we're gonna put a visor across their eyes. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what that Elon Musk shit was. Ooh. Joe Rogan will believe him, because Joe Rogan believes everything he says, but I don't see a lot of other people. I don't know. Maybe in really hardcore Elon circles, they buy it, but even right-wingers like Asmongold were like, nah, bro, this isn't right. This looks ridiculous. Whatever. It's pretty funny. It was 10 out of 10. I would watch it again. And I saw somebody on chess.com who on a computer playing chess the same way, like between each move. Great parody. Really, it's not a parody though, because that's how we all play, really, right? It's more of a observation on real life. Oh yeah, there's a switch here. There's my way of doing it. I think I already pressed it. I did. Which would just be to hop up there and exit. But then there's the real way of doing it. And we do things the way God intended. This is the way... Oh my god, I'm gonna... Hey friend. I missed. And it also wasn't that violent. Oh my... Dude, that was... I cannot express how disappointed I am in that scenario. That sucked. I can't hit this fucking scumbag. Okay. And now he's gonna shoot at me. He looks like an old boss I had. I worked on helicopter engines at one point. Not the helicopter, but just the engines. And that was he looked like my boss. That was a right-winger. That guy, every break, would have Fox News on his computer at the shop. Now we're getting somewhere. Episode 5, baby. Okay. Getting the skipping out of the way. People getting all warmed up and shit. I'm not even online right now. It can't be Windows updates. Well, it can be, because it can be trying to update with the fucking shit it's downloaded. I remember with the old Windows, going back here, like, it's undoubtable. I had a really nice desktop, and I lost a bunch of my shit for reasons that maybe one day I'll go into. But this was back with the TI 2000 series or whatever. But I had SSD, and when I turned the computer on, it would literally take like 4 seconds, like 4 Mississippi, for the computer to go from off to on and ready to run in Windows. So computers nowadays are obviously faster, 100%. But I feel like computers back in the day were just way more consistent, because we have all these fucking background processes. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have all these fucking background processes now to babysit the shit out of us. And like for me now on this thing, oh, it's horrible, because those background processes that newer computers just shrug off are destroying this fucking computer. Oh, that's a lot of screaming. His friend's just watching him die. Pretty cool. Oh, the slugs are kind of more violent. I like that. Anyway, I bring all this up because back in the days with Windows 95 and 98 and stuff, I mean, they sucked. Windows 95 was revolutionary over 3.1. I remember when that came out. Back in the days of Cali, 28.8 modems and shit. But when you turn the computer on, it ran the same every single fucking time you turn it on. There were no surprise processes. Like on this one, I'll go to write some SQL code. I'm like, I can work on my portfolio a little bit before I go to work. Nope, I'm not doing that. Because it'll be like, no, we're actually updating for you, and it's going to take fucking forever. Or, what's even more insidious is when it's running in the background. So I have to pull up Task Manager, and it says System. And I have to figure out what the fuck does System mean. Or when it doesn't say anything about Windows updates, and they're turned off, but I go on fucking processes, and I see, like, whatever that WSAU, whatever process is running, or TI worker, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I hate this shit. Back Windows 95, when you wanted to go online, you had to, like, connect. So they didn't write the computer to constantly be babysitting the shit out of fucking everyone. Now I'm on a rant. So let's say it took like a minute. Let's say it took 70 seconds for your computer to turn on. It turned on. And that's 70 seconds, and then it was just on. It was just on. The fucking days of 15,000 RPMs. Hard drives at RAID 0, loud as shit, but they were consistent because we didn't have all this bullshit constantly running in the background. And I would like to be much more proficient with Linux. I know how to use Linux somewhat. I mean, I've been using I don't even know what distribution I've been using, so maybe I'm not that good with Linux. But I know all the sudo crap and blah blah blah. The problem with Linux is even if you're a pro with it, it's great for writing code, and keeping your computer from all this bullshit that I'm complaining about. But the fact of the matter is everything's written for Windows. I mean, even Mac OS is just almost entirely mobile now on laptops. Everything's written for fucking Windows. I don't even think you can buy I looked it up. You can't buy like a console Mac anymore. You can buy this thing that you can put on a stand that kind of pretends to be a console. Not console, desktop. Okay, I have this key. I've been ranting for a while, so I forgot what the fuck I'm doing. I remember this area. I'm going to do a quick save on this area. Because there are going to be these pieces of shit over here, and I'm not playing around with this guy. Or his friend over here. Bye. That's it. You're done. And I think I'm going to make things interesting for the people watching me by using this. Because I don't want that there. This door's going to open up. And I'm going to fucking rain hell. This is fucking amazing, dude. I don't know if he just got eviscerated, or if I don't know. But that was amazing, man. Alright. So all that whining I was doing about Windows. Alright. There's armor. I like that. I don't want this here. There was a time when this fucking game was on more computers than Windows 95. Oh, man. Okay. I think I can get this. No. I could have if I fucking charged, but I didn't because I'm a retard. Wow, that was like 5,000 secrets. I'm pretty satisfied with life right now. I got my face. I got my blue armor. That didn't register as a secret last time. Yikes. Who said that? I really don't like the negativity. I don't know where to go. Probably this way. Yeah. Fucking drama queen over here. Oh my god, I got a little belly. I got a little heart. Got a little boo-boo. Won't shut up about it. Got you now! Die, mortal! Oh, that really looks like it should be something. Yeah, I really like the buckshot over the slugs. Yeah, I need to be here. Oh, I think I was talking about this before in a different video. I'm pretty sure back in the, well, I'm not pretty sure about this. I know that this, back in the day, shareware was a big thing. So you could, like for Doom, shareware was only the first episode. But there was no version updates back then. Like, there were different versions, but you got them on different CDs. Nobody really gave a shit about versions. But I had a really early version, and if you got to this point and you had quick saved it all, this switch wouldn't flip. So it was a big deal to get here without saving. Fuck off. And then they fixed it, because I remember playing an updated version, and updates weren't really a thing. They weren't a thing. It wasn't, they just weren't a thing. Even when, like, fucking Diablo 1 and StarCraft came out, updates were not a thing. Not like they are now. They might go over some insane, like, problem. But when the game released, that was it. I'm really getting the shit beat out of me. I'm gonna be taking a lot of fucking damage now, because I have no armor. Wait, yeah I do. God damn. Holy shit. Yeah, like I remember Turok Rage Wars for N64. Now, obviously N64 wasn't online. I mean, you could argue Sega Genesis was, but not like Sega Channel wasn't like what we had now. But the Sega Dreamcast was really the first online game system. You know, besides the computer, obviously. But I had this Turok game, and you couldn't beat it because it was fucking glitched. And apparently, there was like a claim, which was just, I think a claim was just Konami. They released it. You could mail the company your broken cartridge, which was gray, and they give you a black one. Apparently, if you're a collector, the black ones are really valuable because not too many people knew this. I didn't know this. For me to beat the game, I just used Game Shark. I was like, it's fucking ridiculous. Because GameFAQs is around. They said this. Like, you know, to beat the game, you have to fucking cheat. But that's what happens. Like, if they released a bad product, unlike now they release bad products all the time because they know they can fix them. But there was, like, some quality control back then. And one game got through that I'm talking about. But in general, this didn't happen. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off here. And we'll be back for the continuation of this epic series. Where I almost lost my life. Yikes.